Man, I was just about to call it a night, but I'm scrolling through Insta, and I just happened to see a post by ESPN, and I'll have the post up right here, and it says, Julius Erving, he's the guy who has led the charge of Superteams when talking about LeBron James and how he went to first Miami, then back to Cleveland, and now he's in LA. Now, normally when I see posts like this, they're entitled to their opinion. I don't really get too triggered by it, but the problem I have is on the next slide, and it's Dr. J's two best teams. So on the first, we have Big O, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Bill Russell, and Wilt Chamberlain. And on the second one, we have Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, and Kareem. And we all know Dr. J was a great basketball player, and he's entitled to his own opinion, but that doesn't mean we have to agree with it. And the first thing I want to point out with the list is the fact that he has no modern NBA player. Not Steph Curry, not LeBron James, not Kobe, nobody. And of course, as an older Hall of Famer, he's going to support the older eras, the guys that he actually watched play. That's not surprising here. It's the fact that he didn't include one modern NBA player. Does he even watch today's game at all? And if you compare this to someone like Kareem, let's say, Kareem acknowledges that the reason why no one does his sky hook, even though it was such an unstoppable move, is the fact that there's guys like Steph Curry that can drain logo threes.
We have a time when you have people like Stephen Curry who can shoot the ball. He can, I've never seen anybody shoot like that.
And are practically unguardable from anywhere. So he acknowledges that it's not really needed, even though it would still be a great move to use today. Kareem could have been an old head and say that the reason why no one does it is because they're stubborn and they're not as good as him, they're not as skilled as him, let's say. But no, Kareem was realistic and humble, and he acknowledges that today's era of basketball players are some of the most talented players we have ever seen in NBA history. Whereas Dr. J, he couldn't even name one on any of his lists. He even has Michael Jordan on the second team, not the first. So, kind of tells you what you need to know right there. But that's really all I have for this video. It was a short one. I just want to know what you guys think of this Dr. J list, or his top 2 teams. You know what, guys? I guess evolution does not exist. I'm just going to leave this with a Steve Kerr clip to sum up perfectly what I mean. See you in the next upload.
All right, they would all kill us. The game gets worse as time goes on. The players are less talented than they used to be. The guys in the 50s would have destroyed everybody. It's weird how human evolution is sort of like goes in reverse in sports. You know, players get weaker, smaller, less skilled. I can't explain it.